welcome back. So here we are back in Scrap Mechanic after not as long this time. Uh, so I was watching back the footage of last episode, and yeah, there's beehives right here. So that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and collect these, because I want the honeycomb, or the beeswax, for the wheels. Did I seriously only get 4 beeswax out of that? You're joking. Man, normally you can get like 3 or 4 beeswax per hive. Either way, I get to add it to the pile, if you will. There we go. So, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? That is kind of a good question. Um, I say we work on getting a drill on here. That should be what we do first. What do I have for metal? I don't. Okay. What's in this stuff? Nothing. Potatoes, corn, buckets. Hmm. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, right. We needed more scrap metal for bearings. Alright, well, here we are at Scrap Central, I guess. If you can call it that. There's usually nothing here. No crate in there. Is there even anything in the building? I must have missed something. There must be something around here that I missed last time. Because stuff should have respawned by now. I had to have missed something. There's no way I didn't miss something. What is going on down there? There's a tote bot somewhere and it just hurt itself. Hmm. Strange things are happening. Please tell me there's something up here. I need to go and fix my mouse sensitivity again. I think the sensitivity boost from that soda spill is worn off. Nope, nothing in there. I had to have missed something. There's no way. Oh god. Okay. That was close. Stuff definitely should have respawned by now. Oh well. Just make our way down. I just realized what I forgot to get from that settlement. Yep, I never picked up a toilet seat. Oh well. Back home we go. Okay, something I am gonna do is I'm gonna put this lunchbox on the vehicle. Because I want to be able to bring corn with me, and I feel like this is a good spot for it. Because then we can just have a whole stack of corn in there. I would use the locker thing here, but I don't know where I'd put it. Actually, I could probably just... Yeah, I can reach through there. Cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just put the extra corn back here for now, I guess. We'll put it near the back, just so it's easier to get to. And... Good enough. Okay. I've got so much stuff. Let's see, what do I need for... Okay. Glue component kits, metal. Okay. I need metal. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and have to do a little bit of driving. See if I can find myself a place. Did I not set the engine? No, I did. It's just that these wheels are crap. There. Alright, let's go find a thing. You know what? I've decided to go ahead and just swap around the wheels and have the good ones be in the back, because this is horrible. Absolutely atrocious to try and drive with. So, put that there. You gotta take that off. I need these. Nope, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Put that on there. Wheel. Wheel. And now I need a straight piece as well. Right there. There we go. Bearing and wheel. Okay. Just gotta connect everything back up and we're good to go. Come here. There we go. Alright, continuing on. You know what? There's a bunch of crates around here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab them real quick. Hello. You are just who I needed right now. Alright, let's head home. That's all I needed. Just the one hay bot so I could get some scrap metal for bearings. And we're good to go. And we're home. So, now that I have this scrap metal, I'm actually going to turn all of it into bearings. Even though that's probably not a good idea, but oh well. And, now we have the bearings we need for drill and a saw. Mainly the drill. Because we need more metal right now. Now, I really wish there was an alternate recipe for bearings so that you could just use regular metal instead of scrap metal. That would be absolutely amazing. But oh well. Also, one of those crates gave a garment box, which is very nice. Because that's what allows us to unlock new clothing items once we have the clothing bot. The cloth bot, or whatever you want to call it. No, that's fine. Okay, so I need the drill. And just slap it on there. Good to go. Just hook that up to the junk engine. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now, if I hook the button up to the seat, there we go. Except that's spinning the wrong direction. There we go. We now have a working drill on the front of this vehicle, which means now we can drill a bunch of rocks, like this. And drilling these will give us metal and stone, which is very nice. We absolutely need it. And as much of it as we can get. Now, I could actually, those smaller pieces like that, I could just hammer down. So, we're just gonna stick with these. And I mean stick with these for the drill, that is. And there we go. Now we have a bunch of stone and we have a little bit of metal. Now those extra gray rods on the bottom, those are stone. The shiny ones on the top are metal. Remember that. It's very good to know the difference. Waste over time. Woo, we're refining all of the metal. Or we're starting to. And then we go and make a refine bot, or at least we look at the stuff to get a refine bot. And we go up and grab we go up, check inventory, and we go up and up and up. We go up, and we look around, and we pick up some component kits. 5, and then we jump down, and then we go and make, and we don't, and we go and refine some more metal in the back of the truck because we kind of have to, and complain about how there's no easy way of getting up. And then we go and make the refine bot. And then we talk about how the refine bot refines things. And then we try and figure out where we're gonna put it. And we decide to move it over here. And I hate that I have to do this voiceover. And then we flip the refine bot around. And then we go and we refine more metal. At least we try to, and we complain again about how there's no easy way up. And we check something, and we go and we talk more. Oh, right, and then we do a demonstration of the refine bot, and me forgetting that you have to have the resource collector for it to pick up random things. And then so we just put the thing in and let it do its thing, and then we go and refine the metal, and then we go and make a resource collector. And then we go and put the resource collector next to the refinery because it picked up all the stone when it fell. And then we watch the refinery do its thing and talk more about it. And then we do some things, and we take some stone. And then we go over here and we talk a little bit about concrete and how we're probably going to use it in the future and what it takes. And then we scroll a little bit in the menu. And we talk about how we're gonna make a large chest. And then we talk about where the refine bot's gonna go and where the craft bot's gonna go and all that stuff. And then we think about where it's actually gonna go. And we look around and we talk. And we start walking around a little bit more. And we keep thinking. And then we talk about how we need to go and get some more of the metal sheets at some point. And then we go outside. And we go and talk about how we need to start making an actual base place at some point on the little island there. And then we go back. And we look off into the distance about where the garden or farm thing is gonna be. I don't know. And then we drink some milk. Or not. And then we talk about how there were a bunch of haybot sounds when getting the stone. So we're gonna go over there and kill some things. And then I close my window, and then I go up and up the hill over to the scrap tower, and then attract a bunch of bots and make them come after me. And then I start killing them, because that's what you have to do in order to stay alive in this game and not die. And now I get to see where some of the other haybot legs went. And then I almost die to the haybots. And then I have all the haybots chasing after me. And then I almost die. and I start actually killing some of the Haybots, and then I actually do survive. And then the Totebot comes over wanting a piece, and then the Totebot dies. And then I go and start picking stuff up. And then another Totebot comes out of the forest. And then I eat. And then I drink. And then I check my inventory and get more milk. And then I pick up the Haybot spine. And I run around a little bit trying to figure out where my vehicle's at. And then I find the light from my vehicle. And then I go to it. And then I drop the Haybot spine. And then I go pick up the resource collector. And use it to go and collect all the other Haybot spines that I don't actually know the location of at the time. So I go back. And then I go and actually check out the building and kill a Haybot. And then another Haybot comes around the corner. And then I kill the Haybot, and then things happen here, and I talk about what we picked up. 8 component kits, 2 soil bags, 4 gas, some seeds, circuit boards, paint, fertilizer, a sunshake. And that's it. That's all we got. Nothing else. Except one of the component kits and the soil actually came from a loot box that was near the mechanic station. And then we go and refine the Haybot spines in the refinery. And then we go and check what we need for a level 4 gas engine. And then we go and get the component kits that we need for it. And we grab 8 component kits because that's what we need. And then we jump down and then we upgrade our gas engine. And then I run around in confusion and start more crafting wood. And then, oh, and I talk more about base stuff and how I need materials and stuff and things. And I need all the things and the stuff, but we can't go and do the things yet because I don't have the things and the stuff. And then things happen. And then I do more stuff with the wood. And then I talk more about things. Oh, and I get more stone. And metal. And then I talk about the large chest. And I look at what we need. And then I start crafting more wood, and then I decide to go underwater and collect some stuff. And collect the bees. Now that we're back from that, let's go ahead and make some glue. And now that we have the glue, let's go ahead and grab some circuit boards and some component kits. And we will make a large chest. It's gonna be nice to have this, because then what we can do is we can see about moving the refinery over here, or is it called the refinery? Yeah, the refinery. We'll move the refinery over here, we'll move the craftbot over a little bit, and then we can have them next to each other with the large chest in between, so that the refinery outputs into the chest, and then the chest is kind of an input for the craftbot. And eventually, once we get another one on the other side, what we can do is we can have we can just like say we want to turn a bunch of junk wood into wood blocks. We can just have it start crafting one, click a little button to loop it, and it'll automatically take wood from one chest and then output the output into the other. Input, output, yeah. You know. You know what I mean. But I'm gonna go ahead and sort me inventory just a wee bit, and then we'll be back. Okay, well I was going to sort my inventory, but then this finished. So let's go ahead and take the craft bot. And where is a good spot for it? Let's actually put the craft bot there for now. We'll take this chest and put it where it's actually going to be in the future. It's like maybe right there should be good. Let's see how this looks. Just like that. Perfect. And then we can just walk right up here still. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this chest on the other side. Like that. And we're gonna take the refine bot and put it over here. And attach it to the chest. And there we go. Now we have this going. We can actually put a bunch of our components in here now. Which is very nice. So I'm gonna move a bunch of stuff into that chest real quick. Because it pretty much means that I won't have to fill up my inventory every time I want to craft something. So now we have all that in there. And I guess I can put a bunch of this junk wood in there, some of the regular wood, the stone, all that. Actually, we'll take that out. And that. Put that in. There we go. Now we've got all that. And we've got all these extra blocks now. I don't know where I'm gonna put these. Actually, I think I know what I can do. We'll do something like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, hold on. Let's pick up that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's 9. And then we can just kind of build a bunch on top like this. And that's how we'll store a bunch of our blocks for right now. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, just to be sure. And then we'll do this again with the net. And now we can just store our blocks up here instead of a bunch of parts. There we go. Because why not? So now what I want to do is... Actually, what we really should do is I should go out and get some more metal so that I can make another large chest and put it there as soon as possible. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick. I was just about to go out, and then I remembered we have a bunch of honeycomb now. So what I'm going to do is... Actually, do we have enough metal? We do. Okay, so just grab some wood from here, toss it in the chest, and craft another big wheel. Sweet! And there we go. Now we have another big wheel. And what we can do is we can put this on a lift, and we can take this, and we can remove all that, and then we can put this, we can raise this up, and we can put this corner pipe back, and that bearing back, and we can put a big wheel there. And cool. Now we have that. And I have this extra scrap wheel that's gonna go on the scrap wheel wall now. And there we go. And I just need to wire everything back up. And yep, that. And that's all I needed to do. But we have another decent wheel now. So, That's nice. Alright, so now we have this doing its thing. We're finding a bunch of stone. And it should get to the metal eventually. In fact, actually, I'm gonna help it along. Never mind. Okay. There's also these extra 3 rods that wouldn't fit in the thing. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and move them in there. If I can... Nope, I can't grab them from back here. Again, I really need to make an easier way to get up there. It'd probably be best just to take out this back thing. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. No more back wall, and all that corn is now loose. Great. There we go. I swapped around the order, so now it's actually refining the metal. Which is what we need. At least I thought it was. Is it refining the metal? Oh yeah, it is now. Sweet! 3, 2, 1. Done. We now have another large chest being crafted, which is going to go right here, and then we can start looping things, which will be amazing. And there we go. We have a large chest. This is the first time I'm doing this ever, by the way. I've never actually looped things, so I can, just start having things repeat. So now, what I can do, if I have this start crafting... Can't I? Hold on. Did I do something? Up there we go. It just wasn't technically connected. Okay, let me just orientate this correctly. There we go. So now, I can just hit the loop button, and it'll just continue crafting that until it runs out of materials. So, that's nice. Put that in there. And, yeah. I think that's gonna end this episode, because we have done so much that I might not even be able to fit it in the title box. But, you'll already know. Because, well, if I could fit it, there won't be an "and more" at the end. But, anyways, that'll be all for today. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye!